Yeah, let us see what was the question given here. Find the derivative of y is equals to. So first of all, let me write it down. What is y here? So they are asking us to find the derivative of sine inverse of root of x minus ax minus root of a minus ax. So if you want, you can do this separately. That is in the form of a sine inverse of x. Obviously, it will be lengthy. I will suggest you go with the other way. What is the other way? So try to simplify it. If I see this, I'm getting some idea. Let me show you how to do. So let me write it down. Sine inverse of. So can I take x common from the first term? If I take x common, this is nothing but x into 1 minus a. And from the second term, I can take a common. This is 1 minus x. Agree? So if you check it here, we have root of ab. What is root of ab? I can write it as a root a into root b if a and b both are positive. Is it okay? So in our case, nothing is mentioned. We are allowed to take, which is nothing but sine inverse of. I can write it as root x into root of 1 minus a minus. Here also same way, root a into root of 1 minus x. Is it okay? Yes. So if you look into this, I am getting some idea. What was that idea? We have a formula. So let me write it down. What is that formula? In between minus is there? Okay, fine. See, we have sine inverse of x minus sine inverse of y formula. What was the formula here? If you remember carefully, this is sine inverse of x into root of 1 minus y square minus y into root of 1 minus x square. So easily we can apply this formula. Is it okay? For applying this formula, first of all, it should be in the same format. See, this is in the form of x. So what I can do is, here a is there. Actually, let me rewrite this question. Actually, y is equals to sine inverse of root x into a. I can write it as 1 by root a the whole square, because square and root will get cancelled. You will be getting a alone. Similarly, here also root a will be as it is. X I'll write it as 1 minus root x the whole square. Is it okay? If we check this properly, what we will be getting here, this is in the form of, let us assume, according to this is the formula, this is x, this is y. Agree? So this is in the, what is this? This is okay, this is also x, this is also y. Is it okay? Like a y square, this is also, one second, sorry, one should be x here, not y, it should be x. So first term will be, this is x square, this is y square. Agree? So similarly, if you check it, if this is our x means, here I should get x square here. See, root x the whole square, same thing is there x square. If this is y square means it should be y alone. Is it okay? Same thing we are getting. So without any doubt, I can easily apply that formula. Is it okay? So if I apply that formula, what is this? This is nothing but y is equals to sine inverse of x minus y. What is x in our case? That is nothing but root x minus sine inverse of y. What is the y in our case? That is nothing but sorry. Okay, this is root a. Is it okay? Check carefully. This is 1 minus y square. If you understand this formula, obviously this result will be very easy. So I have simplified y in the easiest way. What should we do? We have to differentiate this function with respect to x alone. Is it okay? This is nothing but y dash. We already know what is sine inverse of x. Okay, if you want, let me write it down. D by dx of sine inverse of x. So what is the sine inverse of x derivative here? 1 by root of, it should be 1 minus x square. So I'll be applying the same formula, which is nothing but 1 by root of 1 minus x is nothing but root x the whole square. And then what should we do? We have to, whatever you have taken it as a capital X, we need to again apply the derivative for that. Is it okay? Minus. So if you check the second term, is there any variable? No. It will comes under what? Some constant k. What is the constant derivative? Obviously it will be 0. So that is how I got 0. Is it okay? Which is nothing but y dash is equals to 1 by root of x square. Square and root will get cancelled, which is 1 minus x. And what is root x derivative? I think I have already said you. Let me write it down. D by dx of root x will be what? 1 by 2 root x. So same formula I will be applying here, which is nothing but 1 by 2 root x. Is it okay? So if you want, if this is there in the option, you can choose for this. If this is not there, we can do for further. What it will be? 1 by 2 will be taken out. This is root of x into 1 minus x, which is nothing but 1 by 2 into root of, if I multiply, this is x minus x square. This is our final answer. Is it okay? If you have any doubts, you just let me know. Thank you.